maybe me to stay in the first class and you to drive this plane. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the channel. Welcome to the delayed flight. Yes, maybe I can sit in the first class and maybe you can fly this plane. Actually, I'm sitting on the first class right now. And here, there is something that I don't like at all, and I wonder who will pay the damage. If you have a look, we moved a little bit because the jetways somehow they have some problems in Bangkok International. And so the question is, who will pay the damage? For instance, I don't think that this is the proper way to connect the jetway with the plane, isn't it? Poor Lithuanian Airbus. How nice, landed in Riga. And see here in Bangkok International in Thailand. Something here doesn't fit right, isn't it? Can I ask a stewardess to bring me something to drink, or shall I go and get it by myself? I'll go and get it by myself. Good. A few things about Garuda. In the last clips, maybe in the last thumbnails, maybe you have seen this here. And this is Garuda. And actually this Garuda, exactly this one, is the national emblem of Thailand, as far as I understood. And actually Garuda is extremely famous because in Wikipedia we see that Garuda is a deity, I think. So Garuda is very famous to India and to Thailand. And actually I think that the Indonesian airliner is Garuda also, isn't it? I think I'm almost sure about it. And here we see, yeah, the emblem of Thailand is Garuda. This one here. Let us see on Wikipedia. It is the national emblem of Thailand. Okay. And that is why we used in our thumbnails this one here. Now, what was interesting is that this is quite similar to this two-head eagle, which is also an emblem in the West, this two-head eagle. We can even see it here, isn't it? You see? And there are some similarities. Useless information of the day. But the truth is that I don't want to go to the cockpit. Here is the cockpit, isn't it? This is the default cabin. We don't have the Thai cabin anymore. Yeah, this door. Crew only. Maybe I prefer to have a nap. I prefer to have a nap. Yes, I'm a little bit uneager to fly. So what? Am I obliged? You are not obliged to watch, isn't it? And I'm not obliged to fly. Okay, let us keep this thing private. We can as well close the door, isn't it? No, I prefer to sit here. Can someone bring me my coffee, maybe? See, they have already come and they are waiting to bring the luggage inside the airplane. And they're tired of waiting. I'm still wondering who will pay this damage for the Lithuanian Airbus. I'm really very curious about it, because here there is damage definitely. In the channel not a long time ago I posted this, isn't it? This Hotel California Eagles Best Covers, this one here. And anyhow, the idea behind this one was exactly this verse: you can check out any time you like, but you can never leave. And this is exactly what I was thinking about the channel, that somehow you can check out any time, but you can never leave. I mean, you can never get airborne. However, a channel without subscriptions cannot survive for a long time, isn't it? So do me this favor, please, and subscribe to the channel. It is important to reach 100 subscriptions, at least in 1 year, and I see the statistics and I'm afraid that we will not catch this number. Do you know this guy here? He is from Thailand. Apichatpong Wirashe Takul. What it says here, what happened 2021. On 2021 he won the first prize in Cannes Film Festival with his movie Memoria. And this is quite an achievement, because Cannes Film Festival is the most important film festival in the planet, isn't it? And not only this, but on 2010 he won the Palme d'Or again, actually the first time, isn't it, in Cannes Film Festival, with his movie Uncle Bunmi, Who Can Recall His Past Lives. And to win twice the first prize in Cannes Festival, it is not so common, isn't it? So this is the director. Now here we have another guy. We have Ruben Östlund from Sweden, who is also a director. Ruben Östlund. Okay, and Ruben Östlund, actually he won the Palme d'Or twice. The first time on 2017 with The Square, which was a wonderful movie actually. And this year he also did it again, Triangle of Sadness, and second Palme d'Or for Ruben Östlund. Here it is, Triangle of Sadness. What it says here, won the Palme d'Or. The Square, 2017. What it says here, won the Palme d'Or. No hard feelings, everything is just fine. How do we bring the ATC window? Do you remember? There was a whole tutorial about it not a long time ago. Tilde key. Here it is. Tilde key. Number 7. Ground. We cannot ask for luggage. Maybe it is not ours. Okay. Request pushback. How we will request pushback? We said that we don't use the mouse, isn't it? So it is tilde key and 1. How do we release the parking brakes? Control del. Our call sign is shoplifter because this guy here, who is another director, a Japanese director, Hirokazu Korida, won the Palme d'Or with shoplifter. That is why. Here it is, 2018, Palme d'Or, 2018 Cannes Film Festival for shoplifters. Poor Lithuanian plane. See here. And here is the shoplifter. I know what will be. We will just be too late. This will happen. Tilde key, 3. We depart south, 5.
Ground shoplifter 9er 69er 9er with golf request taxi for takeoff departure to the south. Shoplifter 9er 69er 9er taxi to and off short at runway 21 right using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready.
1. Immediately.
Taxi, hold short runway 21 right via taxiway Alpha shoplifter 9er 69er 9er.
We said that we can use the keyboard commands even when we have the external camera. Let us speed up a little bit. Control del for parking brakes. How do we ask permission to depart? Tilde key 1. 5.
Tower shoplifter.
We don't use the mouse. Tilde key. The window disappears. By the way, we have a 777-300. How do we bring the VFR map window? Letter V. Now, as I said, we don't have any flight plan and there are many things that we must do in a very short time. We will set an altitude of 8, let's say. Only this. And we will set a heading south, 180. Have a look here. Vertical speed. It is okay, we are not in a hurry. 1.3 only, 1000 feet per minute. Auto throttle standby. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. And speed, yes, slowly. The slower the better, because there are some things that we have to do en route. So, speed, let's say 195 only. Okay. Flaps maximum. You see the flaps? They went down. Flaps fully extended. Okay. With all these stupidities, I know what will be. It will get late and we will have a night flight. This is what will happen. Let us have a look at this camera. Okay. We keep the nose down, we said. Yeah, we will exit the runway. No. We will not. Little by little we retract the flaps.
Shoplifter 906 continue for south departure.
Okay.
Shoplifter 906
Auto throttle is activated.
frequency change approved.
1. Acknowledge. Let us increase the speed. 180 is too low, seems. Okay, 220. We need some lift. And autopilot activated. So we climb to 8,000. Everything is on autopilot, hands-free.
Shoplifter 906 did you hear my last transmission?
1. Acknowledge.
Tower Shoplifter 906 frequency change.
Now this 180 was too low and we increased the speed to 220 and hopefully we didn't crash during takeoff. Now there are many things that we must do quickly somehow. And now in order to gain some time, we will set the flight plan during flight en route, the FMC, I mean. So we go here. I hope we are safe, isn't it? We keep on climbing to 8,000 with a low rate of ascent. Oh, so wonderful. Ah, and I forgot also get the gear, you see. So nice, so nice. Let us have a look at the cameras. Ah, this is quite impressive. Yeah, this is quite impressive. Let me have a look from outside. So, which was our airport? VTBD, Bangkok. Okay, this we don't need right now. Departure, arrival, initial reference. Okay. Route. Origin, though we are already climbing. Destination, Vietnam. Destination is Vietnam, ladies and gentlemen. What is this? VVTS? VVTS. All those things must be done a little bit quickly, because otherwise we will be far from the flight plan. And what is not in database? What I wrote here, VVIS, and it was correct. Okay, VVTS. Good. Departure, arrival. Ho Chi Minh Airport. Runway 7 right ILS. Let us see. Next page. See here what happens now. I don't see an ILS. Though it is correct, this 7 right, I don't see the ILS 7 right here. Surprisingly. Isn't it? Never mind. I don't know the frequency only of the other runway. I mean, from the other side, which is 25 left. Anyhow, it is just fine. 25 left. Transition. Let us have a transition. Why not? Okay. Execute. Now is the big moment. We will leave the heading mode and we will go to lateral navigation mode. You see, will we manage? Lateral navigation mode on. Ah, excellent. See how nice. See how nice. Excellent. Excellent. So we go to Vietnam. And about Thailand, I'm very glad that we left Thailand, because I don't know, I really don't know about Thailand. The best people in the world, of course, the Thai people, but the airports a little bit. I mean, Suvarnabhumi, what to say? I had to download an add-on. I even made a clip about it, isn't it? Graphics extremely poor in Bangkok. Sorry. The second airport, Bangkok International, it was even worse. Actually, we saw that there are also some problems with the jetway. A few planes maybe are damaged by these jetways. A very nice feeling that finally we left Bangkok and we go to Vietnam now. Let us hope that Vietnam will be friendly and guestful, because Vietnamese people are quite guestful. Now maximum speed, 345 something here. I'm very glad that we managed to set the flight plan and route. We gain quite some time like this. And I'm also very glad that no one disturbed us so far. Yes, we are quite late and we will have a night flight. I hope the plane will follow our flight plan. So vertical speed. $5,000 for instance, 6,000, something extreme. 6,000. You see how quickly we ascend. Now I like to make something more extreme. If I disengage the autopilot, maybe we will lose also the flight plan. Our speed is reduced little by little, you see. We cannot ascend that quickly. So we reach 15. Let us make it now 20,000. How quickly we climb, and we bleed speed, of course. 6,000 feet per minute. Okay. As you may know, I don't climb that high. I mean, maybe later we will go under the clouds. Okay. A little bit I worry about... here it is. Here it is. Here is my flight plan. Okay, this is a success. I mean, we managed to set our flight plan and route, and everything is just perfect. Unfortunately, I didn't find the runway for some reason. We will use another runway, though I don't have the frequency. I will check this out. So we go Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam. Good. It's getting quite dark, and we must make some arrangements, lights adjustment. Floodlight 2530, and this also. Good. Glare shield lighting brightness, let's say 30. Good. I can turn all the lights on, okay. Better late than never. Taxi lights we don't need. Strobe light. And also this one here. Okay, excellent. Yes, we have a flight plan, we managed. Let us see the frequency, the ILS frequency I mean. Navigation. I hope it will be correct. I mean, I don't have 108.3 written down because I have the other runway that didn't exist here in the FMS. I have 07 right, and now we have the opposite direction, 25 left. So let us hope that 108.30 is correct, what to say. Cost index we set 5. Reserves 20 will be just fine. Let us contact with the center, though I'm afraid we will regret. So tilde key 1. Center will be the first option. 1. Request flight following. We press 1. 1 is always confirm.
Squawk 1226 Shopfilter Niner 69.
We don't use the mouse. By the way, our flight plan is a total mess. I mean, what is this? 0 nautical miles. And this here. Here we don't have nothing written. AC. Where is this AC? AC is here. And also something that I always used to say is that I'm afraid that this distance from AC to the airport is a short one somehow, and I don't know if we will have much time to adjust the plane properly to land. Maybe let us descend little by little. Let us reduce our speed, because when we descend we accelerate. So let us go to 280. Okay. 15,000 first here, and then to 10,000 feet. Let us set the ground warning proximity system or decision height source on. Come on. Okay. Let us increase the range. Actually, we decrease the range. Okay. And let us descend to 10,000 feet. Make it steep, 2,000 feet per minute. Okay. I'm very glad that no one bothered us so far. Now we must contact with Ho Chi Minh Center. Tilde key. Acknowledge.
120.1 Shopfilter Niner 69er.
1 1.
Ho Chi Minh Center, Shopfilter Niner 69er 10,000 feet.
Let us descend to 4,000 feet. Okay, speed brakes are armed. So it seems we are getting close. Glide slope and localizer appeared, I see. So let us descend to 3.5 thousand feet first. Okay. Yeah, it is a quite steep turn. So we descend to 3,000. And now is the turn. Okay, we turn. Actually, we turn to final.
Ho Chi Minh Center, Korean Air 64 is passing 800 feet, climbing 10,000 feet. Good day.
I lost my flight plan by mistake.
Maintain on navigation.
Clear through the
Okay, I will activate approach. Approach is on. Autopilot disengaged.
Shoplifter 90699er wind 251 at 15. Caution the generic landing runway 25 right. Clear to land runway 25 left.
ILS didn't work. Bus puppy lights are just fine. Low terrain. Okay. I don't know. I must see the replay.
Shoplifter 90699er to the next taxiway. Shoplifter 90699er to the next taxiway. Shoplifter 90699er contact ground on 121.6.
So I saw the landing and surprisingly it was much more better than I thought. I was expecting to be much more worse, but it's not. We were not perfectly lined up, but the touchdown was much more better than I thought. So here it is. Okay, 150, of course it is good. Not perfectly lined up, but anyhow, it is just fine. I'm a little bit disappointed because I see that lately ILS frequencies don't work. Okay, after I landed, the game crashed, but hopefully I had saved the landing, and so we can see what happened again, and also some wonderful views from the saved cameras. So I was saying that surprisingly it was much more better than I thought with touchdown. Touchdown was with a rate of descent of about 150 feet per minute, which is just excellent. I think it was just fine, and these views are quite impressive, so we can have a look at the saved views, saved camera views of the 777-300 of Anna, the shoplifter. See here, you can even see the reflection, you see. Here it is. Yeah, it is just excellent. Even though we're not perfectly lined up, it is just fine. Very impressive camera views this time in Vietnam, in Ho Chi Minh Airport. Yeah, it is just fine. One, confirm.
Taxiway Whiskey 11.
Shoplifter Niner 699er, hold position call. Shoplifter Niner 699er, continue taxi.
Niner 699er.
So ladies and gentlemen, I think this is all for now. We finally reached Ho Chi Minh Airport. Thank you for watching this clip, and hope to see you soon. Bye for now.